nigga, he wasn't cheating on me. He would, you know, worship what I walked on. He was that, but he was too corny for me. Like, tell me sit down. Tell me stop going out. God. You know, don't put your hands on me, but put your foot down. Like, every time I want to go out, I can go out.
Yo, what's good, baby? This your boy Flint Flossy back with another What the Floss. And this is definitely a what in the coochie fried rice? What in the tenacious pterodactyl titties am I hearing, man? My boy sent me this clip, man, and I just thought to myself, I said, this mentality is how villains are created, man. This is how villains are born. So I tell you, man, I'm just gonna play this thing in its entirety, and then I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking.
My nigga, he wasn't cheating on me. He would, you know, worship what I walked on. He was that, but he was too corny for me. Like, tell me sit down. Tell me stop going out. God. You know, don't put your hands on me, but put your foot down. Like, every time I want to go out, I can go out. Anytime I want to, I can, whatever, do it.
How did it get that far?
If they don't drop a bomb for that.
How did it get that far for you ain't just learned he was corny when you married.
Right.
You know,
did you marry him and he was corny?
I did, because I had a son and I wanted him to have a family, and I don't have a family. It's just been my mama, my brother, my sister, and just my strong
that his
ass.
son?
I'm sorry, this fucked up.
Was that his son?
Yes. Right. Yes.
Why would I say that?
No.
I'm gonna tell you why it's fucked up.
Yes. Hold up. Yes.
Oh, so you had
One mic.
So I was a good wife. I came to bed with the lingerie on, danced and freaky shit, and that shit ain't for me. I don't think I ever want to be married again. But the bitches that with the married men, I feel you guys. So they come home angry as shit, mad because they gotta take care of kids, mad because your wife, you know, in the house. You want to look at porn, you want to play video games, you want to do all that little childish shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel the women that are married, and I feel the women that are side bitches, because at the end of the day, he want to be with you, but he can't be with you because he got kids with this bitch, and then you make him happy.
Do you hear what you're saying?
What am I saying?
This is why niggas dog women.
How?
You just destroyed
a good man.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Man, I just don't get how it doesn't seem like she understands that way of thinking. It ain't good. It ain't okay. You know, it's not healthy. When that dude called her out, she really looked befuddled.
And then you make him happy.
Do you hear what you're saying?
What am I saying?
And I think that's one of the main issues. I bet you there are women in that room that didn't agree with her. They were probably talking under their breath like, what in the Scrooge McDuck is this lady talking about? But they just not saying nothing. And I'm sure it would register better to her if it came from one of them. But by them not speaking up, she's not realizing how twisted her logic is. And this whole dude being too corny thing. Now granted, all right, it's innate for a woman not to be attracted to a spineless jellyfish. You know what I'm saying? Some docile chump. I can understand that. But the issue is, it seems like in this modern day culture, the quote-unquote corny guy goalpost has moved into another dimension. To some of these chicks out here, if it don't look like you did 7 years for armed robbery, you're corny. If it don't look like you've been in several shootouts and hotwire Amazon trucks in your spare time, you're a cornball. This is pure madness, all right? I remember this tweet about Michael B. Jordan went viral. That's right, Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger from Black Panther, Adonis Creed, and so on. The tweet from this woman said, Michael B. Jordan is cute, but doesn't have any edge. He just look, I don't know, responsible. He look like he know where his birth certificate at. What? Huh? Oh man. This is what it's come to. Unfortunately, there are a lot of great guys out there, you know, that had a life together, but may get overlooked and undervalued because they don't look like credit card scammers, which is very sad. And like I said earlier in this video, that's how villains are created. According to this woman, she had a man that didn't cheat, worshiped the ground she walked on, but apparently her coochie dried up for him because he let her go out anytime she wanted. But if he did say, sit your ass down and stay home, would the conversation then be, he is insecure, he doesn't let me go out when I want? Can't win for losing. And as these guys said at the end of this clip,
this is why niggas dog women.
Yeah, you just destroyed a good man.
destroyed a good man. Does anyone really think, after dealing with her and hearing the logic behind her actions, he's gonna be like, the next woman after her, ooh, I'ma treat her even better, I'ma be even nicer? Unfortunately, no. That's not how his brain is gonna work. He's gonna say, I'm about to download this Bumble, this Hinge, and I'm gonna run through them. I ain't never gonna be that nice again to any of these broads. Call me an X-Men, cause I'm about to be a beast. And there you have it, the cycle continues. So I'ma say this, men, women, people in general, you got to be mindful of who you give your energy to, platonic or romantic, especially romantic. As a man, if you're naturally a kind-hearted person, you just like being kind to people, and you meet a woman that you're interested in, you know, if you get any kind of inclination of this mentality, please leave that alone. If that's her taste, respect it and keep it moving, bro. Don't try to change your mind, man. You don't want to try to adjust to someone that thinks you're corny because you don't tie up store managers at Popeyes and rob Starbucks cash registers. It's a broken way of thinking, and it'll leave you broken. I don't care how good she looks. Don't prioritize her looks to the point where you don't have respect for yourself. The trauma and venom you take on after dealing with a situation like that just ain't worth it. But let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, baby, I'm out.